Yes, we took a dive in. We're going for the rune here, so no one to blame but ourselves if things go horribly wrong, but I'm sure it will just be fantastic the whole way down. What could possibly happen? Just have to believe. Is this a gateway out? Yeah, I think I want to reset here. So we will take the gateway out right away. Oh, there was something invisible with us. That explains some of the additional damage that was coming my way, because I didn't think this son of a gun would be too bad for us. 20 damage each at 52 AC shouldn't really be a problem. There we go. Yeah, drained up the wazoo, unfortunately. I mean, one of the only things we can really do about that is if we decide to go to elf earlier than originally planned. I guess that's almost as good of a use of elf as our original plan here was. Using it to get rid of drain, pretty much just as useful in the long run as getting rid of our, or rather gaining piety when we find ourselves running a little bit low. But hey, let's run up. Let's at least get a little bit of health back. We'll explore some of the first floor here. Shouldn't be too bad. +0 ring mail, no thank you. Hey, Agnes. Probably a little too late in the game for me to be too concerned about you, my friend, but still appreciate the effort, of course. And yeah, already back up to 168 health, so that is a heck of a lot better. Finish off this one final room, and then head back to the Abyss is my current estimate for the game plan here. In fact, yeah, back up to 182 health now. That's fantastic. Definitely, by and large, good enough for me. So let's find that Abyss doorway. Excuse me, friend. Not here for you. And beautiful. Drop off the magic mapping once again here, and then once more into the breach. We have to go down one more floor at the very least to find ourselves in the rune territory here, so just keeping our eyes peeled for hopefully, oh, a gateway down. Well, would you look at that? Oh my gosh, and friends, I mean, the chances of all of you surviving the Abyss, not grand. Oh, and I'm not wearing my regen amulet. That's also not grand for completely different reasons. A lot less tongue-in-cheek and more just, oh gosh, I'm terrible. Do I just head down? I think I gotta. We'll hope for either a little bit of respite or a gateway out would also do the trick, of course. So we'll just keep an eye out for both of those potential eventualities here, and otherwise shouldn't have things too bad at the moment here. Okay, almost full health. That's probably close enough for me to start swapping into the regen. Beautiful. We do hit full as that comes on, so it will be activated, fortunately. And Apocalypse Crab is always an interesting endeavor. Oh my gosh, turn one of our friends into ooze. Orb of Beogh doing our best Jivia cosplay here. And otherwise, I'm hoping that we can largely just smash our way through these sons of guns. Does look like it. I'm not seeing any sign of the rune at the moment here, so unfortunately it looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring here. But there we go, a nice corner for me to just rest my laurels for the briefest of moments. Below half a door. And perfect, we at least got the opportunity to pretty much heal up to full before being absolutely pounded by enemies once again here. Hello. Oh gosh. I dropped my See Invisible ring a long time ago. Oh no. Okay, good. Oh, Jeez Louise, it just got worse and worse. I mean, there's our gateway out, and I think I will take it. A moment of breathing room here for us. That's fantastic. Well, rinse and repeat. We'll just head right back in. I probably should have taken that as an opportunity to go and retrieve the See Invisible ring that we left behind, seeing as how we're probably going to run into quite a few more of those as we go. Ooh, I did not see that we are so close to the rune here. Holy moly. So I'm just going to beeline it down there. Probably should be a little more cautious, but that's fine. I'm sure we won't have a trouble in the world here. In fact, wait, this is actually the rune? I wish I got the beehive ending to Abyss every time. That was, like, stupidly easy compared to normal, I feel. Huh. I mean, we're still in the Abyss, so, you know, we'd have to get out of here. At least now, though, we have the greater chances of an escape portal appearing, so just have to keep our fingers crossed and hope that with the Abyssal rune under our belt, we'll find that in no time. Oh, okay, I was wondering who was causing our silence. There you are, you son of a gun. And some blessed holy fire for our trouble. But fire from the pretender god does not scare us. We believe in true power here, the power, of course, of Beogh. But okie dokie. Fantastic. That went way quicker and way smoother than I possibly could have intended, so very happy that we decided to go to Abyss for the third rune after all. And then otherwise, I guess I'm pretty much ready to keep going here. Do I want to head into Zot? Feel dopey. We have a few temporary mutations, so maybe for the moment here, let's actually head back to Elf. And let's get rid of these last couple of hanging around temporary mutations, shall we? Probably should have focused the Demonologist a little bit more consistently there, but that's fine. Everyone please stay behind me. In fact, I should be switching back to our Reflection Amulet here, seeing as how that just does so well against the denizens of Elf. And now I'm just tempted to finish off the floor. Yeah, I don't. It's probably close enough at this point to not be a big deal. Broadaxe Electrocution, huh? Probably fine without that. I am debating now if I want to rebrand my axe before we head into Zot. If I could get Vorpal, that's probably my best bet for moving forward. So of course something like Vampiric would be awesome too. Would definitely be happy to see that. But chances are that that is not in the cards for us, so I will, you know, not hold my breath at the moment here. And let's see who makes it through the entire trip. Oh wow, looks like Auric here, the only true friend we've got, does manage to follow us the whole way. Or most of the way, seeing as how we picked you up pretty early on there. And with 4-brand weapon, you know, let's do it. Freezing is not going to do it. Flaming, not going to do it. Heavy. Interesting. Attacking once per turn, damage rating of 72. That does seem kind of nice. I'm worried that I put too much credence in the ability of heavy, but let's try it out. It didn't exactly serve our merfolk the best, but I have faith that this time around things will go a little bit smoother and we'll make it through in one piece. Just have to believe. And Auric and I make a pretty good pair. It's an interesting question to me if I should revive Auric if they go down. Definitely a pretty solid teammate. But will the lack of PD come back to bite me when I'm trying to just smite the ever-living crap out of something? That is where the question truly comes to a head, the crux of the issue, if you will. Baby Amulet of Reflection, no thank you. And otherwise, let's just start smashing through these sons of guns, shall we? Oof, still slightly getting burned by our lack of invisible sight. But hey, we do get an upgrade to our cloak finally. In fact, I'm curious, is there an enchanted one yet? Or rather, one with an ego is what I'm hoping for. Does not seem to be the case yet. We'll still finish off the rest of the floor. I need to be slightly more careful of walking through the fire and flames, or specifically, I guess it's the sorry, bit of a brain blank situation going on while I just try to focus on surviving the next couple of moments here instead of worrying about, is it like the poison cloud? Probably the poison cloud. Is my friend already dead? Death Cop drains something's vigor, something blocks the Death Cop. No, you're still alive. Okay, well, call you to my side. I don't love this, but the Moth of Wrath is dead, so we don't need to worry about the Quicksilver Dragon getting any fancy ideas in their head here, so that's lovely. And then what we could and should do is potentially get rid of the Summoner that they're next. I'm gonna regret not killing just the Berserk Draconian. Kind of shocked that you're doing so much work on us right now. I guess 35 plus 20 plus 15. It adds up, for sure. I probably still want to smite just to ensure that we take care of these sons of guns. Holy moly. So, oh, an unnamed orc and Auric are the only two living members of our family here. Oh, that is very sad. Well, hopefully we get gifted some more, even though I almost wish, contrary to that Beogh wouldn't bother throwing some poor just orcs into the meat grinder here, seeing as how that's very quickly what this section of the game has become. Which I say like it's a surprise, but is pretty much the expectation of the majority of my Messiah runs. You know, you go through all the effort to keep all your friends alive, but generally they're gonna go down pretty damn quickly once you get to the later sections of the game. But hey, I guess it was more about the journey, right? The real lesson were the friends we got murdered along the way. Beautiful. Well, Zot 1 and 2, not that bad. Again, slightly scary situation there in Zot 2, but nothing we couldn't handle. And so let's just hope that kind of continue to see things along that trend. Oh, stop tab fighting for sure when I get turned into a bat. Auric, I need you to run for your life, man. Oh, geez Louise. I can start chugging curing, I guess, just to try and get a bit of health pool to work with while we wait for our old friends here to run into us. Holy moly. Auric, live. Yes. Yes. No, stop. Don't light my friend on fire. It's exceptionally rude and not okay with me. Okay, Auric. Okay, this is relatively safe. You chill in that corner. I'll protect. I'll hide you with my body. Holy moly. You know, I was making comments just a bit ago on the stream about how I was not quite as concerned with keeping everyone alive as I have been historically. All of that goes out the window when it comes to Auric here. Auric has become our bastion of light in the darkness of Zot's domain here. And anything I can do to keep you in one piece, even if it means risking my own life, which I probably shouldn't do. No. No, you sons of guns. Okay. Well, that is brutal. I guess what we could do is start reading a teleport now, just in case we start taking a little more damage than I'm comfortable with, which does end up coming to pass here. 47 health is probably too low for me to just continue hanging out here. Is that chug curing like it's a soda here? Oh my gosh. Come on. I keep thinking the teleport must be about to take effect. There we go. Well, here we are. No friends. Nothing appears to have answered our call. It's sad, really, but hey, sometimes we must go at it alone. We must finish off the journey for the sake of the friends that fell along the way. But Zot 3, you've, even if I end up winning and beating through this run, you've defeated me emotionally. Are you happy? Are you happy, Zot 3? Is this what you wanted? There's the +4 Vampiric Trident. Oh, wait, whoa. Hold up. Is it too... It's probably too late. Where? No, there's no body. No! Realized too late that I probably could have tried to, res. Can res one near the exit? No. Unfortunately, I think I waited a little bit too long. Body is gone. And so is the final piece of compassion in our heart, and now we will rampage through the rest of the dungeon here, taking revenge wherever we can find it. Oh my gosh. That would have been way scarier had those sons of guns approached me in the opposite order. In a bit of confusion, almost works out for me when I'm surrounded by enemies. Okay, not when start just walking away though. Very unfortunate. In fact, we're probably gonna have to just heal up as things start to immediately get pretty rough, and now I'm looking like a fool for burning through quite so many of my Cure Wounds potions previously, but that's fine. Is there a villain arc now? Exactly. Yeah, nothing will live, not even the children, the young ones.